Hey, it's me, Terry. Welcome to the Mess and the Bliss. Thanks for showing up. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The piece that I'm going to share today was written after um, a shooting in Buffalo, and this country, the things that are happening are disheartening and hard, and we have to do something. We have to change the narrative of mass shootings in our country. And I wrote this, so it's a little more somber than some that I write. Um, Usually it's just sad about love or something, I don't know. But it's very dear and close to my heart because it's hard and it hurts all of us. And my heart hurts for the families that are dealing with this, for people that are scared. Um, it's sad and it's hard. So my way, at least part of my way, is to write. So that's what I've done. I'm also going to read another one. I don't usually read two at a time, but this is going to be a little bit longer, and I'm going to read another one that has to do with the same situation, similar situation, just a week or so later. So I'm just going to read two today and get this out. So I want to know what you ache for. My soul aches. My heart is broken. Hearing of another young white male filled with so much hate that his cowardice takes him to a grocery store in Buffalo. A grocery store in a mostly black community where people go to get necessities. Some get ingredients for baking treats to bring sweetness to someone's hard times. Some buy groceries to make a meal to bring sustenance to their family, a meal they can sit down to with people they love and people who need love. Some go to buy medicine that can ease the pain of a loved one. I think of these people just there on a normal Saturday, like many before, where they left their homes with plans in their mind for later that day, not knowing this would be their last. Mature black women who have lived their lives through the civil rights movement have taught their children how to keep their black bodies safe in a country that doesn't value them. And on this average day in a familiar place, they lived and died their biggest fear. How not only parents are teaching their children how to stay alive during a traffic stop. Now adult children and grandchildren have to tell their aging parents and grandparents how to stay alive in a grocery store. Stay alert. Look where exits might be. Watch for danger signs. And we wonder why Black people have anxiety. How do they live in a world where fight or flight is so prevalent in their bodies, where always in the back of their minds and often in the front, they live on high alert? My soul aches. My heart is broken. I want to fix what is happening, has always happened in this country. I want there to be answers of hope. I want to stand with others and make a difference. I want love to prevail. I want to be part of a solution to end this unnecessary suffering of our underrepresented and over-marginalized brothers and sisters. I want the fear in their bodies to dissipate. I want the ache in their hearts to heal. I want you to know my soul aches and my heart is broken for you and with you. Written 5/18/2022. The next one is similar, another situation that is outrageous and so heartbreaking. We had no idea what we should be afraid of. My childhood, so much different than what the children have now. My enemies were the dog catcher and quicksand, thinking the latter would be much more common in my life than it turned out. We did learn to hide under desks in case of earthquakes, and to not look directly at the sun to not be blinded. I never worried that a man with an assault rifle would show up while I was learning math. I loved my teachers mostly, and I knew when I fell from the teeter-totter and gashed my chin, they would hug me and stop the bleeding. I never thought they might have to be a shield between me and a bullet. While my mama may have worried if I would make friends as she sent me off to school, she never worried that as I walked into the building in the morning, she might be giving a DNA sample that afternoon to identify my little body. Our children should be worried about what to take to show and tell and who to pick for dodgeball. They should not know how to hide and protect themselves from the bullets of men. Written 5/27/22. It's time for us to do something. It's time for us to ask our legislators. It's time for us to stop this violence in our country on our children, on people of color. It's time for us to stand up, all of us, and make things different. Thank you.